everyone, I am Mario Singatoves and I am taking a BS Pharmacy program and I am an incoming fourth year this school year at University of Bohol, and I'm so glad that throughout this pandemic I did not give up continuing this course. And of course, um, what I like about pharmacy is that it has a lot to offer. It has different fields that we can continue our professions, and uh, also this is the first time talking about this one in my YouTube channel. Being a pharmacy student is not really easy, as it is quite challenging, especially when you go into year level 2 and year level 3, wherein most your subjects are all major. And my tip for you is that when you are in first year, you must really start taking this course seriously, or you might end up failing those major subjects that you will continue to enroll in the next sem or in the next school year. So for those freshmen, my advice to you is that you have to prepare in the pharmaceutical calculations. Of course, pharmaceutical calculation from the word itself, pharmacy calculation meaning you have to calculate, but do not worry because it is not really that hard. It's not like you can encounter in the engineering level type of calculations. It's more like the ratio and proportion type of calculation. And all you have to do is to memorize those formulas. Sometimes I forget those formulas as well, so don't be guilty about it. And of course, you also have to take the inorganic chemistry, the organic chemistry. These two are really different because organic mostly they are composed of organic matter like carbons, hydrogen, oxygen, whereas in organic most are metals, acids, bases, like that. And then in first year, most probably you'll take the perspective in pharmacy, wherein you got to see the glimpse of the pharmacy in general and its history, and how did we come up in this modern times of pharmacy profession. And of course, you have to take the botany and with taxonomy, pharmaceutical botany with taxonomy as well. So you have to memorize the scientific names uh, in this subject, and this probably will include the 10 DOH medicinal plants that was listed that can be found in the website of the DOH. And most likely the ones that I remember is the bawang, alim sativa, the ampalaya, the um, what do you call that one? Niyog-niyogan, the bayabas or Psidium guava, and what else? I forgot. The lagunti. Lagunti. And etc. Because I'm not really, um, I was, this is really the start of the classes. The day that I am recording this is really haven't sink in yet that I am incoming fourth year, and I am already reviewing some materials so that I could not forget it when it comes to my comprehensive review. So maybe I could start reviewing in those plans so that I will not forget it during the board exam. So I'm just kind of advanced because I'm kind of having an anxiety not to pass it in the first take. So the pressures on me, I don't know, because only mom really has shouldered all the financial problems in my family, and I have two brothers that are also currently taking the BS pharmacy course, and they are in their first year and second year this year. And uh, that's kind of inspiring because we have a lot of pharmacy now in our family. But I don't know, time will come and they will have their jobs, and it's up to them if they continue it or not. But I will support them anyway. And of course, go back to the topic. We have the second year, and oh, but before that, we also have in the first year the pharmaceutical analysis, the most likely the qual quan, quantitative analysis. And moving on in the second year, we have the pharmacognosy. So this is uh, it has a prerequisite which is the botany with taxonomy. And in this, you have to really take this seriously, or else you will really be confused actually, because there are lots of categories in this. You have to really memorize it, and you really have to understand it. Of course, you have to have a hack on how to memorize it faster and prolong it into your memory. So for me, I don't know. I will really begin to review it uh, this coming days. So better check it out. And then um, on the second year, we also have the dispensing, which has a lot of benefits for me because this is the time where I was able to practice my being in a scenario of being a pharmacist in the botica, and we also have the role play of being a patient, a pharmacist, and also the pharmacy assistant, and etc. So we really tackled about the ethics of being a pharmacist and the dosage form as well of the medication. And then we also have clinical pharmacy 1, wherein we tackled about uh, how to make a pharmacotherapy plan for the patient. And it was kind of fun. I did learn a lot, and then did improve my proficiency in doing a research and searching for a journal article and paraphrasing, revising it, and summarizing those information that I got from the journals in the internet. And I was able to learn also about the mm, oh, right, the manufacturing. So even though it's pandemic, we really did make powders at home, and it was not really quality, but we experienced doing some toothpaste, powders, and then also in the second year you also have the microbiology, wherein you will discuss about the bacteria, viruses, the fungi, and some medications that are related to this subject. Like for the viruses, we have the vaccines, and for the like microorganisms that usually we get the insulin from, fungi, wherein the penicillin comes from, and we have some worms, parasites, and some medications that could counteract with these microorganisms, and that will help you and will save your life whenever there is an emergency at home or even outside, like when you are swimming and there are actually microorganisms that you don't know, and then um, when you go to the laboratory and get tested for something and then they found out about that, they will give you some medications, and furthermore they will likely get surgeries in case something big just happened, or um, the inoculations of the microorganisms stays longer before they get diagnosed with it. So most likely they get surgeries. They will be doing surgeries like that. And also, in our third year, we have to make our thesis, and we also have to make also the continuous of the clinical pharmacy 1, which is clinical pharmacy 2. We have also got to make the pharmacotherapy plan, and that is the continuation of the clinical pharmacy 2. And then we also have toxicology, wherein we tackled about poisons, but of course drugs are also poisonous, but if it will not be handled in the right doses. In the right doses, those poisons will become medicines. So, and right doses, right applications, and right right functions of the poisons, it will become a medicine. And then in our second year, we have biochemistry pala. And in that subject, we talk about um, the chemistry of the medications, and it is quite connected to the organic chemistry. And we have talked about the DNA, the purines, the nucleic acids, and also we talk about carbohydrates, sugars, the monosaccharides, the disaccharides, and polysaccharides. We also talk about the fatty acids or lipids, and we also talk about um, no, don't forget one, carbohydrates, DNA, nucleic acids, fatty lipids. Hard. Anyway, I will be back if I remember that one. So it's a good thing that I did do my vlog today because I seemingly forget most of my topic that I learned before. And right now, I'm still in the process of reviewing it, so wish me luck. And then, the day next month, I will likely be an intern. I will start to work as an intern in some um, hospital or community pharmacies, and most likely to take a comprehensive review based on my study load or my COR, whatever that name is. And I might not be doing some vlogs, but I hope I will because ipit ako, charot. Anyway, so this is me. Thank you and goodbye. Please subscribe and click on my notifications to follow more updates. Thank you.